Hey, we are now in Wetaskiwin, Reynolds Alberta Museum. This is a high attraction here in Alberta, one of the biggest museums in Alberta. And they show you a variety of equipment like cars, airplanes, and agricultural machinery. So this is the first time to visit this museum, and it's just 1 hour away from the city of Edmonton. So we'll take a look and we'll see what's going on and how good is this museum, okay? So we have a plane here. Conner Firecat. This is from Yukon. I don't know how old, there is no any information or description about this plane, but it looks very old. Inside this museum, you have to keep in mind that there is a big collection of cars, classic cars, the old one. So that's the entrance, and I'm gonna go to pay my admission. So see you there. Wow. First impression is a very fancy presentation just by the entrance. Wow. I will see. Wow, this is how old is this? This is a Dodge. This is a Dodge from 1928. Dodge Brothers. Do you notice here? This is wood. Part of the wheel was made of wood. This is the wheel, right? Amazing. All this old machinery, I noticed that they have part wood and part. This is the real. Oh, so they make it two sides. This is the side renovated, how they renovated, right? So you can see very fancy stuff, and then you have the other side, and they did very originally. So they keep the new one and the old one. Very cool. And this is just, they leave it how we can appreciate how they found it, right? Very interesting. And very interesting the job that they do for the renovation. They did a really good job here. Wow. I can see even reflect myself in here. Nice. Huh. It's just shining. Dodge logo or before or what? Yeah. Or that was the logo before? So this must be an agricultural machinery. Can I go in this step? Nobody say nothing? I think you can go. Oh, you can get in here. Wow. Okay, I can see there's something. This is from 1910 and it's a tractor. Wow. A tractor from 1910. This is a Desjardins separator. Huh? Technology or interesting from this one. And this one is another one. So all these machines has been human power operated. So they don't have any style of especially equipment working with gas or nothing. It's just operated by human power. Okay. So there is another few here. Look at this. This is from 90s. This is a Mitchell G roaster. Wow. This is just, look those seats. Wow. Those wheels are not that bad, eh? Those are Firestone wheels. So seems like I have a good grip. Of course, the bicycle. This is a lady's bicycle. This is from 1895. Wow, this bicycle is from 1895, and this is a US manufacturer. You can see the US flag, right? And it costs $100 US. This is Singer and Company. It's from Singer and Company. This is the same company who created the machines, the sewing machines. Wow. 1912. This is a motorcycle from 1912. Triumph Engineering Company, Great Britain. Interesting. Look at that. This is just amazing. The Flying Miracle. Wow. 1906, the Indian Camelback motorcycle. This is from US to Massachusetts. The cost was $260. $260 was a lot of money. Is this the Indian? Wow, it looks like a fusion between a bicycle and a motorcycle. Wow. So nice. So we're coming here to other models. This is a 1912. $4,000 US dollars. This is US. Hoop Jets electric coach. This is electrical? Batteries. Yes, that's right. Battery. 30 cells in 3 days. Look at that. Look the lights. It's like a regular light bulb. Wondering, the illuminates what? What is illuminates this light bulb? Just the area, the surrounding area. Not much, no longer. Very fancy inside. You see the seats. Everything was about fancy, right? In those times. That's a Ford. The Model T. This has been restored, but this is the T model. This is the first model of Ford. Wondering. And this is the picture. That was for 4 people, probably 5. Who knows? There's a family here with the kids. Amazing, eh? Look big 4. It has been restored. Yeah, you can see the paint here, right? That's very nice. And this is crazy because the lights, I believe those lights, it's like candles. How do you call that, right? And this one you have actually the proper front lights. I don't know about part of the car, but I'm just trying to describe you. This has been restored too. Black, very nice car. I really like this car. I don't know if the color or the model. Very big. It's very big. Look those tires. They're so big. And people to the steps. Look. It's a very fancy car. Consider a normal. This is a luxury car. Just look at this. This is luxury. This is full fancy stuff. What is the car? This is from 1929. This is the Duesenberg Peyton Royal from Indianapolis. This is luxury. This is very luxury. Look at this. Don't tell me. Look at these. It has been restored by previous owner. Okay, this car has been restored by previous owner. at this. It's so fancy. Look the wheels. Wow. Look, even the wheels behind there, the replacement wheel is covered in the case. You have a special case, like a hatchback, to put your stuff, your belongings. You have backlights. Look the bumper, all chrome. Just, it's shining. That's amazing. Look the front lights. Wow, that's amazing. Just look at that. Look the seats. Look the back seats. Have even an armrest in there for both sides. Look the roof. Wow, with even the wipes. Look the side of the wipes. That's amazing. It's just wow. It's full luxury. I'm very impressed. Wow. There's another luxury. 1930 McLaughlin Buick. Oh, this is a Buick? Wow. Look at this. Wow. Very nice. There is not much access on this area, so I cannot trespass this how you call that, this curve. I cannot trespass, so this is what can I show, right? Very nice, very spacious. All these cars were about space, a lot of room, and all the details for sure. Wow. Has been restored, you can see the paint, but it's just amazing. It looks amazing. I cannot imagine these cars on those times, driving this car. It's like a driving now, I don't know, a Maserati, a Ferrari. Wow. 55, this is a Chevrolet, but look at this. Again, always a space, very big, spacious, right? All the details. Yeah. This is a Land Rover. Belongs to Land Rover? Wow. Yeah. From England. Look at that. And that belongs to provincial parks in Alberta. Very interesting. 1962. Wow. It'll be hard to record everything because both sides you have cars. So if I'm looking on this, I'm gonna be missing these ones, and I don't know. What is this? So there is a lot of cars in here. Wow. This is a commercial car. This one, 1922, 1912. Sorry, 1912. This is a commercial car. Wow, those decorations looks like no. Car is a Buick and it's for funeral services. I was wondering, right? Because you know the decoration in here with the curtains and everything, right? This is a classic one for a funeral vehicle. And this is a Buick for 1916. Yeah, well, consider a commercial car, right? Because it's on with purpose of different and recreation and everything. This is a commercial car for funeral services, right? This is also a commercial car, right? You can say it's taking these containers, right? It could be, I don't know, oil, gas, some goods, I don't know. This is from 1912. Only for two persons, right? The driver and whoever will assist the driver. This is a Chevrolet 1922, right? It's a truck. A fire truck for 1925. (1935). This is a truck, very nice, has been restored. I really like the restoration process. The car just shine. It's just amazing. Look, it's like a toy. I don't know, it looks so nice. A Citroen. Look, I have this detail. So look the wheels behind and look in the front, right? This area is a grain station. Okay, I will call a grain station. Okay, so you process the grain in this area, in this building, and then from this it goes to these trucks.
And into a prepared car.
Okay, this is a truck for grain, and if you see, there is a pipe in there that goes to the truck, and then the grain is transported where they need it. So there is many of them, if you see, number 1, number 2, number 3, right? So the grain will come from up there, go there to the different beans, grain beans, and then will be taken, right, to the trucks. And this is the wheel and the lever here, okay, to this side, in which one is gonna go, right? You see, this red one has to go in one of the green ones, right? And then we'll go to the truck, right? So just shortly how the work is working. What kind of monster is this? This is a big machinery equipment, and I don't have an idea what it is. It must be agriculture or something. I'm gonna take a look around. Wow, it's big. It looks like a train or something. But it's gonna be a train. Let me see. Okay, steam. This is a steam traction engine from 1911. Okay, and then you have from 1919 the harvesters, International Harvester Company brush breaker plow, which is this one. And okay, these are handled for a person to push, and I believe on the front it's gonna be pulled by what? By an animal, like a horse. It's gonna be, yeah, full. All this area is agricultural. This is, for example, from 1918, and it's a tractor. Wow, it's amazing. Well, now when I drive to another places out of Alberta or out of Edmonton, I see these big tractors, but now they're big monsters, right? Like this is nothing. And this one you can go up. Of course, there's no signs that you cannot be there. So I'm inside the tractor. Wow, holy cow! So you're using here, you're well protected here. Everything is metal. Here's the wheels, have a view from up, right? It's a nice view of everything. Actually, it's a nice point of view. Classic attractor that every kid, or even me, have a picture, right? This is the classic attractor that I have in my mind always. Yeah, it's a very nice, cute tractor, but in reality, actually, those are the big monsters that do the whole job, right? Oh, look at this. This is from 1939. It's a Fatches nose sedan. That's the original. It's conserved. It's having no restore. But look at this. Wow. Goes to the snow. Very necessary here in Alberta. And you have like blades in there. So obviously it works with gas. And then the blades start turning, and that's the way it's move around. Oops. Wow. So they recreate all this area like a small town, right? Very nice. There's different business in here, trading, stores, farms, implement museums, right, stores and everything. You can walk. This statue has been restored and it's from 1919. The Case Eagle statue. It's this one. There's another amazing little truck that has been restored. Oh, I said, what is? I'm literally impressed. I'm not about a big fan or have not much knowledge about cars or vehicles, but the way they restore these vehicles, like this truck and another one that I show you, is just amazing. Right? This is a 1940 Chevrolet half-ton pickup truck. Wow. And of course, if you want to watch a movie on those times, for sure you can come to the outdoor theater, right? So you just park, obviously with your partner, your friend with benefits, and then you watch and enjoy a nice movie. So this is a special area for motorcycles. There is some motors in here. Again, I don't know much about cars or motorcycles. For sure, I don't know motorcycles. I never ride a motorcycle. But I know this is a Harley Davidson motorcycle. The motor. So if you know about motorcycles and you can tell me some information about motors and motorcycles, you can leave your comment. So this is a GXR 1000 Caraway Suzuki. It looks very nice. We have some Harley Davidson This is from 1985. There's a Kawasaki, a Yamaha, a Suzuki. 1986 BMW with the sidecar, which is this, right? Another Harley Davidson. This is from 1983. Oh, you can see the stops in there. That's for the ice, I believe so. Yeah, ice bike. But this is the Kawasaki for ice bike, and this is the for ice bike. Yeah, ice bike, the Harley Davidson ice bike. So yeah, these two, because you have the you see the stops, right? Well, I know the stops because I put to my car. So yeah, especially for ice, very interesting. This is a Honda, Ducati, Harley Davidson, a Honda. Well, I already showed this. So this is where all the magic happened. This is the restoration area. So all the cars, all the vehicles, all the engines comes here, go for a process of restoration. It's Sunday, obviously there is no workers, but you have an idea, right? This is a place where they do all this amazing job with the cars, right? And everything. And then you see the results. Shining cars, shining vehicles. Yeah. So this is the recognition hall, and this is the place where we're gonna know why these museums it's called Reynolds. Why? Because this guy, Stanley George Reynolds, he born in 1923 and passed away, died in 2012. He was a businessman, aviator, collector, philanthropist, and benefactor of the Reynolds Alberta Museum. So, with all the collection that he had and everything, probably he donated to this place, right? And that's why. So, who was Stan Reynolds? Is this guy now? Now you know why it's the Reynolds Alberta Museum. This guy, this is pure history. This is a treasure. This is from Stanley Reynolds' dad from the Second World War. This is the rifle, this is his hat, and this is all the medals from the Second World War. And he just keep it and donate it for the museum. This is just pure history treasure. Wow, amazing. You don't see this stuff. Yes. Wow. I'm shaking. Wow. Another one. This is World War medals. Oh my god, this is so just amazing. Wow, look at that. The certificate of service. Second grade European War. That's just look the hat. The family describes that they belong to the Royal Canadian Air Force. Okay, so their other brothers, Stan Reynolds also. He participated because he was a soldier too, and this is some of the medals for Philip Reynolds, and this is for Byron Bat Reynolds, right? Yes. Wow. Wow. There's many things in here. To be honest, I didn't have big expectation about the museum because about vehicles and cars, and I'm not a big, huge fan of this, but looking all these, I don't know how to call treasures, history treasures, it's just amazed. I feel amazed. It went up over my expectations. So I'm very happy to come here. It's 1 hour driving out of Edmonton, so I would recommend, highly recommend to come to this museum. The admission is only $15, 1.5, and it's good. So I live already in the indoors museum. So right now I'm gonna go to check the aviation display. The hangar is the hangar, whatever is the pronunciation. It's closed right now because I don't know if it's under renovation. There is a hole for the airplanes, but it's closed. So we knew about that. I know it. I found the information. So, but still there is some planes outside. So I'm gonna take a look. There's probably 3 or 4 airplanes outside. I found also a little town on the way here. It's probably 1 hour away from Wetaskiwin. The name of the town is Millet, and I just found on the way coming here that this Millet town have a museum. So the museum is closed. It's gonna be open in spring, but probably I'm gonna do a little short walk through the town. It seems like a very cute little town, and I'll find out what other attractions the town of Millet has for everyone. So right now, as I said, I'm going to visit the airplanes that they have an exhibition outdoors. The indoor hall is closed. I think it was something like a renovations. Anyways, it was a nice visit, over my expectation, as I said. And nothing else to say, but for sure I highly recommend this place. Come to visit. 1 hour out of Edmonton, the city of Edmonton. It's in Alberta, Canada. It's a major attraction, and I understand why. They have a very nice collection of vehicles, engine, agricultural engine, motorcycles, cars. Yeah, if you love cars, if you love engines and everything, comes to this museum. It's really worth it. I don't know much about these cars and everything, but I really enjoy it. So if you know and you love cars and all these vehicles, you for sure you will love it. Anyways, this is everything for today. I hope you enjoy. See you next time. Bye. This is some of the airplanes that I told you. Oh, I'm not gonna walk farther because I think the snow is a little bit deep here, and I'm not wearing the proper shoes. So you can see, this is the first one, this is the second one. This is from the Canadian Air Forces. That's another one. There is more in the other side. This is the hall. This is the hall, the aviation hall. So inside they must, of course, there's more airplanes, and probably the best ones, right? Because obviously they restore also planes, but under renovation, totally understandable. So we'll see what's in the other side. Oh well, this is a big plane. You see the big monster in there? Said Hulk Air Aviation. So this is probably to transport heavy stuff, heavy goods, right? I don't know. A car, a vehicle can get inside. I don't know which year, there is no description. This is outside. So that's all. So at the time when I pay my admission, they gave me this I don't know how to call pin. Yeah, you just hang in your t-shirt. You can hang your t-shirt in your jacket. So I was supposed to return it when I was leaving, but I just forgot, and the lady never asked me for return. So probably was a souvenir from the Reynolds. You see the R, it's a Reynolds, and very nice. Really nice souvenir. Probably comes with the admission pay. So thank you, Reynolds Alberta Museum. Nice visit, and I like the pin, especially because I'm not gonna pinch my finger with this. So I really appreciate it. The Old Bank Cafe. I really recommend it as a very nice place to eat, to have a breakfast, brunch, a coffee. It's very nice. That was supposed to be the old bank here in Millet. This is a town, and now they renovated, they fixed some stuff, and it's a very nice, cute, cozy restaurant, cafe. So I highly recommend the guys to please stop here in Millet if you are going south, have a coffee, something, support this Canadian business. Really good. The people is amazing, the food is amazing. Really highly recommended. The Old Bank Cafe.